everyone, thank you guys for joining me today for this video. So this is just going to be one of my casual sit down and chat with you guys kind of videos. This is kind of long overdue, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, I'm just gonna have a little heart-to-heart with you guys and tell you guys where I'm at right now. So this is kind of going to be like a life update, life update, and just kind of telling you like where I'm going with my YouTube channel and how I feel about YouTube right now, and just things that I'm gonna be focusing on right now. And if you don't know, I just got over mono, so my throat is like messed up still. I think the mono is hopefully gone, but my throat is like, I'm not gonna say permanently damaged, but it's just like damaged from the whole ordeal. So yeah, so basically how I feel about YouTube right now and my place in YouTube or on YouTube, like I just don't really feel like this is my platform anymore. I don't really feel like I belong here, and there are a lot of reasons for that. And I guess I'll just rattle off a few of them. And like I don't really want to focus on the negative things, but there's some negative things, I guess, that are pushing me away from YouTube. So yeah, I'm not gonna worry about like comments or what people are gonna say, or I'm not gonna try and like nitpick my words or anything like that. Like how I used to be when I would just like not really care and just get on the camera and start chatting away with whoever's watching. Okay. So yeah, basically I'm gonna be moving my focus away from YouTube. I'm not going to be like completely quitting YouTube. And that's like just the long story short. Because I feel like YouTube has gotten a lot more corporate lately. A lot of YouTubers have like giant budgets, and it's not the same as it used to be, where it was like really valued for there to be like really amateur videos and people like me who would just turn on the camera and talk about things or share things or just make really amateur types of videos. Now it's all like big budget, big production value, and it's been like that for a couple years now, and I've been trying to keep up. I've like, you know, when I first started making videos, I really valued not being fake and like just being authentic and genuine, but then I just felt like in order to keep up with all of these other YouTubers who were like getting really big and like having really high quality videos, like I felt like I had to do that, and it's really made my content suffer. You know, I've kind of just been I've just been overthinking it way too much, and I think it was better before when I didn't really overthink it and I was just like really cool and like whatever about it, like, you know, like not as much. When I started taking it super seriously, that's kind of like when I feel like my videos got worse, because I was trying to be like super professional like other people, and I shouldn't have been trying to do what other people were doing. So to kind of be more true to myself, I'm just gonna go back to the way I was doing things. And when I make videos like this, I'm not gonna be like super overthinking it or worried about judgment or worried about fitting in with other people on YouTube where they have like really high production value and big budgets and like doing collabs and like, I don't know. I'm never gonna be that type of YouTuber, and I've accepted that, you know. So I've just started to feel like this might not be what I should be focusing on in my life, and I don't think anyone can blame me because, yeah, I don't really make very much money from YouTube, and of course everyone has to like make a living, and if this isn't going to benefit me as far as my goals, my financial goals, then it's not something that I should be like putting all of my energy into, or even putting a lot of my energy into. It should be kind of just like it was when I first started doing it, just like a side hobby. When I first started making YouTube, I was in grad school, so YouTube was just like a side hobby. And then when I started like taking it seriously, it's got a little out of hand and took up way too much of my mental space. So, as much as this might disappoint some people, I don't know, I want to be getting YouTube like out of my brain space. Not 100%. I will not be leaving the internet or YouTube completely or anything like that. I'm still going to be uploading videos, especially when I just want to say something, but I'm not gonna like be on a video schedule. I'm not gonna feel like I have to upload a certain number of videos because there's just really no point. There's no point in me like pushing myself to make anything happen on YouTube when it's not gonna happen, because YouTube is not the same as it used to be. It's not about small creators getting big, it's about big YouTubers getting bigger and staying big. So it's just how it is right now. And so yeah, for the people who still value like amateur style videos, then you could still keep watching my videos. And or if you're just like a friend, an online friend, then I definitely really appreciate you still watching my videos, still talking to me. I mean, even if you don't watch my videos, it'd be cool to still like play games with me on Pokemon and Animal Crossing, and like still chat with me on Twitter and Instagram and things like that. I really enjoy posting on social media. But like I said, I just want it to be a hobby, not a job. So yeah, I just want to stop like making promises about like the videos I'm going to film and like how often I'm going to film it and like what I'm going to do later. So you guys should just like have it in your mind that like I'm never going to make another video so that when I do make another video, which I will, but I don't know, I'm not going to make promises about like how often I'm gonna upload or anything like that. So that's it for the negative things. Like for the positive things that hopefully will make you guys understand like why I'm stepping away from YouTube a little bit more. The positive part of this is that I just have found a lot of other things that I want to focus on. So that some of you probably already know about, but I'm just gonna use some I'm just gonna like list off the things that I want to focus on now. This is like the life update part, I guess. But yeah. So I really want to focus on, of course, gardening. So I kind of want to read this flower gardening book cover to cover. And I can't feel like I can do that when I'm thinking about like YouTube and Twitch and live streams and things like that. I want to start reading more. So I want to read this book on flower gardening, and I want to just, and regular gardening. So I want to get more books on gardening and read them and prepare for the spring. So that's what I want to do this winter, is read and prepare for the spring. I want to focus on gardening and reading. So yeah, I want to read books on Kindle and then also like books in real life, and I want to tidy. So for my birthday, someone got me these books on tidying up. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of the Marie Kondo method of tidying. She's the author of The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up and Spark Joy. And so yeah, I want to tidy. I've already tried to do this a few years ago, like 3 years ago or something. I tidied, but I don't really think I did a good enough job. I still am like, I still have a hard time like letting things go and like feeling, I don't know, like I need to have a lot of things that I don't really need to have around. So I want to tidy again. So I want to get rid of even more stuff, get even more minimalist, even though I don't want to be like too minimalist, but somewhat more minimalist. So yeah, that's going to take up a lot of my time as well, or a lot of my headspace. I want to tidy my house, and I want to learn more witchcraft. You know, not like Harry Potter style witchcraft, but like practical witchcraft, just basically working with herbs and flowers and nature and essential oils and flowers and, did I say flowers, herbs? I don't know. I really want to get into green witchcraft as well, and art. I want to do more arts and crafts, so I've been crafting a lot lately and I want that to take up a lot of my brain space. So I'm working on hand lettering. I really want to get better at hand lettering, and also drawing. So I got this book a while ago and I haven't even cracked the seam of it. So I really want to push YouTube out of the way so I can also focus on learning how to draw, which is something that I've been wanting to get to for so long, and I just have been stressing way too much about YouTube. Yeah, I've just been focusing way too much mental space on YouTube, which is sounds so stupid to me now, but whatever. Yeah, it's just like YouTube changed pretty dramatically, and I just don't feel like this is anything that I should be focusing on. I need to be focusing on my education or my self-education. So yeah, I do have a degree in philosophy and a degree in mental health, but I feel like that was basically just to teach me how to learn. So I want to now like just learn some sort of craft, and whether it's witchcraft or gardening or arts and crafts. So yeah, because I feel like YouTube has become less of a craft and less of a creative outlet and just more of a source of stress and anxiety, for so many reasons. Just like putting all my personal stuff on the internet when I could be putting all of my personal stuff into making art and writing and poetry and things like that. Like I want to start writing more. I want to start posting on my blog more. If I'm gonna be like talking about my personal problems, you know, I could do it in a blog post or in a piece of art, rather than just complaining about it on YouTube, because that just doesn't seem like what YouTube is for anymore. So yeah, it seems like it's just for like clickbait and makeup gurus and like rich people to flaunt their high budget and all of their wealth and things like that. Oh yeah, and I'm also focusing on photography. It's another one of my visual aids. This is my new favorite lens. I've had this lens for a long time, but it took me a while to get good enough at photography to use it. So yeah, I'm focusing on photography. I'm taking Skillshare lessons on photography. So yeah, that's all the positive stuff about it. The positive thing about it is that I'm gonna have these other things that I'm gonna hopefully get good at that I feel like will be more beneficial than just stressing about YouTube stuff. So yeah, art, gardening, crafting, photography, those are the things that I'm going to be focusing on a lot right now, and also tidying up my house, and so maybe getting into some sort of, I don't know, interior decorating, lifestyle changes. So yeah, normally at the end of my videos I would be like going off like making promises about the next video I'm gonna make or the next live stream or Twitch stream or anything like that, but I want you guys to just go ahead and assume that I'm never gonna post another YouTube video again, even though I am. I'm gonna just like not focus on it as much, and it's definitely gonna be more like product videos, which you'll be able to tell from the title. So you don't have to unsubscribe if you don't like those videos. Just don't watch those videos, because there will be full transparency in the title if it's about a product. And I am going to be making product videos still. A lot of the time they're not sponsored, it's just the company sent me something and I just kind of feel like I should talk about it in a video if they send it to me and give my review. So I'm still going to be doing video reviews of products, if nothing else, but hopefully I will get over all of my hang-ups about having to fit in with other people on YouTube who have big budgets and are young and beautiful and rich and really skilled and things like that, and just be okay with being like super amateur and stuff like that. Yeah, I hope I got my point across and that you guys appreciate just like my honesty. And yeah, my goal is just to like push rewind and just go back to the beginning of when I first started making YouTube videos, where I wasn't as worried about it and I could just throw on the camera and talk to you guys and post it on the internet and just have it as like my MySpace profile, or you know, just like my Instagram or Twitter, where I just want to give like little updates and not worry about like every single little aspect of it. So yeah, I hope you guys can understand where I'm coming from. I'm sure other YouTubers can relate to this, like just kind of like feeling discouraged and feeling like you don't even need to be making YouTube videos, you just need to focus on other stuff because YouTube has changed and it feels like it's not going anywhere for me. So yeah, I'm sure you guys can understand, really, because I mean, I feel like you guys are pretty understanding, and if not, then I'm sorry for disappointing you. But hopefully this will be a good thing in the long run, and just for my like mental health. This had to happen for my mental health and just for me being fulfilled artistically and existentially, yes, being fulfilled artistically and existentially and mentally, I don't know, emotionally, I don't know, just like feeling better about myself and not feeling like I'm not going anywhere with things, and I want to actually achieve other goals besides the goals that I had for YouTube. And I'm not giving up or anything like that. I'm just kind of taking a step back. And maybe I'll get something else happening. But it just seems like I'm competing with giant corporations. And I make these videos all by myself. I don't have an editor or anything. Literally all by myself, which is how it used to be in the early days of YouTube. But it's not like that anymore. People have editors, people have a whole team of people, and I don't. So I just feel like I need to get the heck out of here and go into my room, stay up all night working on art and crafts, arts and crafts and other things for my well-being. You guys get it. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will let you go now. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you again. So subscribe, I guess. Leave a comment telling me what you guys are up to nowadays, and follow me on Instagram and watch my Instagram stories, and follow me on Twitter. Okay, that's it. I'm going to go now and edit this and then post it and see what you guys have to say. And I hope you don't hate me. Or you can, I don't care. Hate me if you want. Okay, alright. Saying goodbye is always hard. But it must be done. Oh yeah, so have a good Halloween and November. And I'll see you guys when I see you. Okay, bye!